Hey, it's Julie here with your Thursday installment of Autoweek TV. Tesla is working to convert the old GM Toyota factory in California into a place to pump out electric sedans. We'll take a look at that in just a moment. Let's get started with a look at what's going on in the auto world. Nissan says its next-generation continuously variable transmission and its first in-house hybrid powertrain for front-wheel drive vehicles will debut next year. The new CVT will help vehicles like the Altima get 10% better fuel economy using the same four-cylinder engine it uses today. The front-drive hybrid system is based on the rear-drive unit developed for the Infiniti M sedan. The electric motor will be mated to a supercharged four-cylinder engine. Nissan is due to launch a redesigned Altima next year. Saab on Thursday said it has received some money from Chinese carmaker Youngmin, delaying at least for a bit the prospect of going bankrupt. Saab is waiting for the Chinese government to okay a $97 million loan from Youngmin, as well as a bigger investment by Chinese company Pangda. But Saab is out of cash, and the Chinese government has not been in a rush to okay the loans. But Youngmin was able to give Saab a smaller amount. Reports in Europe say it was about $15 million to keep the lights on. Saab says it expects to get the full amount from Youngmin within the next 3 weeks. And here's a friendly reminder for you BMW fans that the redesigned 3 Series will be revealed on Friday. Come to Autoweek.com at 11:15 a.m. Eastern to see the car and get the details. Mount Rushmore, the Corn Palace, luxury car garages, these are all places that Road Test editor Natalie Neff has visited on her excellent adventure. Where is she today? Go to Autoweek.com/Natalie to find out. You can follow her tweets and send her your thoughts. She might even stop by your place for a chat or just to use the bathroom. Okay, Elon Musk has put Tesla on the map by selling some electric-powered roadsters. But his challenge is to create a more practical electric car. We checked out where he plans to build the Model S sedan. Here's West Coast editor Mark Vaughn.
Tesla could be the next big thing. They certainly have the next big building. Tesla bought, or was given, depending on your take, the old GM Toyota NUMMI factory in Fremont, California. To build this, the luxury performance electric sedan hatchback Model S. It looks like a melding of Aston Martin, Jaguar, BMW, and Maserati. Maybe a little Fisker too, but the Fisker is a hybrid, while the Tesla is all electric. We got a brief ride in a prototype of the Model S, including cruising, a slalom, sort of, an acceleration run, and some high-speed banking. Whee! And as far as we could tell from the passenger seat, it seemed like a luxury performance bargain for just $57,400 before all those government rebates. Of course, being just a passenger means any evaluation is more or less just a guess. Just as interesting as the car was the factory in which it was built. They show us how they take spooled sheet aluminum, stamp it, and weld it together to make a car. Along with the factory, Tesla got several large, very heavy, very expensive stamps, presses, mills, injection molding things, and robots. Lots and lots of robots. Isn't this one cute? There was a huge paint shop loaded with robot painters. This one looks particularly scary. But not so many that they filled the 5 million square feet of factory. So there was a lot of empty space. Acres and acres of empty space. You don't need as much machinery to build 20,000 Teslas a year as you do to crank out millions of geoprisms. You could hold the 24 hours of Le Mans full scale indoors here and not have to stop making those Teslas. But we met many of the principals and saw where all of the work is going to be done, and by golly, they might just pull this whole thing off. Now, the only thing left is for 20,000 people a year worldwide to buy a luxury electric car. With the price of gasoline continuing to rise, increasing environmental concern among an increasingly larger segment of buyers, And with government regulations worldwide demanding ever cleaner cars, Tesla could be positioned in just the right spot at just the right time, with plenty of room for expansion.
Thanks, Mark. That wraps up today's episode. Keep up with all the car news anytime at Autoweek.com. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Until then, enjoy the drive.
Thanks for watching today's edition of Autoweek TV. Be sure to catch all the latest car enthusiast news on Autoweek.com, in Autoweek magazine, and in Autoweek's iPad edition.